Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Tanu Sharma. In this video, I will discuss about chapter 2nd, class 10th, topic first, internet services. First, internet services. Internet service provides a way for data to be transferred from internet server to your computer. Internet service allow us to access hug amount of information such as text, graphics, sound, and software over the internet. Following diagrams show the four different categories of internet services. First, communication services. Second, information retrieval services. Third, web services. And fourth, World Wide Web. Let us discuss about communication services. There are various communication services available that offer exchange of information with individuals or groups. The following heading gives a brief introduction to these services. First, electronic mail. Email stands for electronic mail. It is a method of sending and receiving messages through computer via internet. Second, advantage of email. Low cost. Second, speed or fast. Next, no use of stationery. And four, easy of use. And fifth, record of mail maintenance. And six, waste reduction. Let us discuss about limitation of email. Hardware and software requirements. Virus attack. Spam mail. Basic technical knowledge necessary. A harsh medium. Hard to convey emotion, etc. Structure of an email message. An email message can contain the following components: from to CC, BCC, message body, attachments, date, message ID, etc. Let us discuss about one by one of structure of email. First, form. This is the address of sender of the mail. Next, to. This is the address or addresses to which the mail is sent. CC. CC stands for carbon copy. It specifies the email address of the people to whom you are sending a copy of the mail. The CC recipient name is visible to all recipients. And as BCC. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. These people will also receive a copy of the message, but a BCC recipient's name is not visible to the other recipient. Subject. A short title for the mail. Message body specifies the actual message that is being sent. Attachment. Allow you to attach file and image with the email. Date. This is the date and time on which the message was sent from the sender's computer. Message ID. Every message will have a unique ID which is used to track replies to it. The message ID is not visible to us, rather it is used internally by the email program and the email system. Let us discuss about search engine. A search engine is a software system that searches and retrieves the required information on the World Wide Web via internet. For example, Google, www.google.com, Bing, Yahoo Search, Ask, Yahoo, Go. These are the different types of search engines. Clear? Let us discuss information retrieval services. There exists several information retrieval services offering easy access to information present on the internet. The following gives a brief introduction to these services. First, File Transfer Protocol (FTP) enable the user to transfer files. It is a standard that controls the transfer of files within the computers in a network. And second, Archive. It is updated database of public FTP sites and their content. It helps to search a file by its name. And third, Gobber. It is used to search, retrieve and display documents on remote sites. Next, Telnet, used to log on to remote computer that is attached to internet. IMFA News Group offer a forum for people to discuss topic of common interest. And 6, Internet Rally Chat allow the people from all over the world to communicate in real time. And 7, Mailing List used to organize group of internet used to share common information through email. And as Internet Telephony allow the internet users to talk across internet to any PC equipped to receive the call. And as Instant Messaging offer real-time chat between individuals and group of people, example Yahoo Messenger, MSN Messenger. And as SSH Secure SL protocols. It is a remote login protocol that logs into remote machine via a cell where all data between the client and server is encrypted. Okay, done? Yes. Let us discuss about web services. Web services are the software-based services that take place when two electronic devices connected via internet network communication over World Wide Web's Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Web services allow exchange of information between applications on the web. Using web services, applications can easily interact with each other. Note: net surfing. Exploring the web is known as net surfing. The different types of web services are as follow. First, World Wide Web. World Wide Web is also known as Web 3 or W3. It offers a way to access documents spread over the several servers over the internet. These documents may contain text, graphics, audio, video, hyperlinks. The hyperlink allows the user to navigate between the document. Next, video conferencing. Video conferencing or video teleconferencing is a method of communication by two-way, face-to-face or video and audio transmission with the help of telecommunication technology. Mode of video conferencing. First, point to point. This mode of conferencing connects two locations only. And second, multi-point. This mode of conferencing connects more than two locations through multi-point control unit. And as internet chat. Chat is the real-time communication between two or more than two users via a computer or internet. Its short online textual talk is called chatting. You see in this first diagram and another diagram. We can communicate our other friends with the help of internet or devices is called chatting. Let us discuss about e-commerce. It is the short form of electronic commerce. Any activity of buying and selling products online is known as e-commerce. E-commerce comes in 6 basic types. First, business to business B2B, business to customer B2C, customer to customer C2C, customer to business C2B, business to administration B2A, consumer to administration C2A. Okay. Let us discuss about some of the popular e-commerce are e-learning, e-banking, e-shopping, e-governance, e-reservations, e-groups, online advertisement, etc. First, let's discuss about e-commerce services. In this diagram, you see the different types of e-commerce services. First, training, online store development, website hosting, online promotion, search engine marketing, and others. Payment processing also. Okay, done. First, e-learning. E-learning is also known as electronic learning. E-learning describes as a means of teaching and learning through e-technology like internet and multimedia, CD, ROM or DVD. Some mostly use websites for e-learning are www.teachlearnweb.com, www.wise.com, www.meritinations.com, www.extramarks.com and others. These are the different types of websites available for e-learning. Special terms for CBL computer based learning, CBT computer based training, WBT web based training and CSCL computer supported collaborative learning. Clear? Okay. Let us discuss about e-banking. E-banking is also known as electronic banking. It is the term used for online banking or internet banking. It is a method of banking in which the customer conducts transaction electronically via the internet. It is a simple the use of electronic and telecommunications network for delivering various banking products and services. Through e-banking, a customer can access his account and conduct many transactions using his computer or mobile phone. Clear? Okay. Let us discuss about e-shopping. E-shopping is also known as electronic shopping. This process of shopping over the internet is called online shopping. It is the action or activity of buying goods or services over the internet. Both products and services can be purchased online. E-shopping sites are Flipkart, Snapdeal, IndiaDimes, OLX.in, Amazon.in and others. These are the different e-shopping sites. And as for e-governance, e-governance is also known as electronic governance. E-governance can be defined as the application of communication and information technology for providing government services, exchange of information, transaction, integration of previously existing services and information portals. It is a way describing the links between government and its political, social, and administrative environment. Okay, done. Some mostly used website for e-governance are, you see in this diagram, some mostly used website of e-governance are nic.in, ssc.nic.in and others. Clear? Okay. Let us discuss about e-reservation. E-reservation is also known as electronic reservation. Making reservations of tickets or hotel rooms or tourist package etc. through internet is known as e-reservation. For example, Indian Railway has an official website www.irctc.co.in in which we can be used for reservations our ticket, booking movie tickets online and others. These are the different example of e-reservation. Okay. Let us discuss about e-groups. E-groups are also known as electronic groups. An e-group refers to an online community where people discuss on topics of common interest. The working of e-groups is as simple as an email or a chat. The only difference is that it can have multiple users who all receive the message or mail sent in the group. Clear? It allows to store files, photo and others. Let us discuss about online advertising. Online advertising, also known as online marketing, internet advertising, digital advertising, or web advertising, is a form of marketing and advertising which uses the internet to deliver promotional marketing message to consumer. The web is a commercial place where large scale advertising can be done without much cost involved. Let us discuss about social networking. Social networking is the use of internet-based social media programs to make connections with friends, family, classmates, customers, and clients. You see in this diagram, different people connect to each other with the help of internet and share your thoughts or messages to each one. Next, social networking sites. You see in this diagram are different social networking sites. It is a website that provides a venue for people to share their activities with family, friends, and others to share their interest in a particular topic. Some of social networking sites are www.facebook.com, www.twitter.com, www.linkedin.com, and Google's Plus, WhatsApps, and others. You see in this diagram are different sites for use as a social networking site. Okay, done? Let us discuss or follow the guidelines while using any social networking website. First, age requirement. There is a minimum age 13 years requirement to sign up. A second, password. Don't share your password with anyone except your parents. When you use a public computer, make sure you log out of accounts you have access before leaving the computer. A third, screen name. When creating your screen name, don't include personal information like your last name or DOB, date of birth. And fourth, personal information. Don't give out personal information without your parents' permission. And fifth, photographs and videos. Don't post photographs and videos online without getting your parents' permissions. We will discuss some important notes. First, uploading. What is uploading? Uploading means copying data from one computer to the internet or web server. ओके जो हमारे कंप्यूटर में डाटा होता है वो हम अपने कंप्यूटर पे से इंटरनेट पे जो उसे अपलोड करते हैं, ठीक है, उसे शेयर करते हैं. इट इज़ द अपलोडिंग. एंड नेक्स्ट, डाउनलोडिंग. It means copying something from internet on to your computer which you can run or use even if you are not connected to the internet. It's called downloading. Clear? And next, SMS. SMS refer to short message services through which you can send short text messages of up to 160 characters over mobile phones. And next, MMS. MMS refer to multimedia messaging services, and with this you can include different media like image, picture, audio, video, and over mobile phones. Clear? Next point is acronym. Internet short forms used on email, SMS, and chatting application are called internet acronym. For example, HRU, how are you? F2F, face to face. TOY, thinking of you. WB, welcome back. And as emotion. Emotion are a combination of keystrokes that form a sort of a picture relating to an emotion. It is derived from a combination of the word emotion and icons. You see in this diagram there are different icons. Clear? Okay. On next video, I will discuss about chapter 2nd, topic 2nd, homework and home assignment. So please like this video and subscribe my channel. जिन स्टूडेंट्स ने भी चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, जैसे क्लास 10th के जो भी नोटिफिकेशन हैं, जो नेक्स्ट वीडियो हैं, वो उन पर ऑटोमेटिकली आ सके. उसके लिए प्रेस द बेल आइकॉन्स एंड थैंक्स टू ऑल फॉर विजिट हेयर. हैव अ नाइस डे.